Hello everyone, welcome to Cornflower Crafts. My nickname is Corn, and today is Monday, therefore I will be doing hashtag Die Cut With Me Monday. Our hostess is Pebbles. Her channel name is Coalitas Creations, and I'll have her information down below in the description box. I'm going to show you first in case you see something here you're interested in and you want to get this die set. It is from Global Land. It's called Fruit Cup. I'm not doing the cup, but I am doing the fruit because I'm working on a junk journal that I'm making the journal itself, but and I'm giving it away I'm having it in a giveaway, giving it away in a giveaway. There you go. But I'll have the winner will decorate it. They won't have to buy the stuff that they need to decorate it. It'll all be coming with it. And this is part of the things that will come with it. I'm not sure which ones I'll select to go with them, with the journal. But it's one that you flip this way, flip, has lots of flips, which I love. I love the flips. And I'm going to show you what came out. This is just showing you, 2 dies for the pineapple, 2 for the strawberry, 3 comes with the grapes, 3 come with the cherries and lemons and oranges, okay? And we have a blossom right there, okay? So what I ended up with, and I'll show you my mistake. My mistake was this. I don't know why I thought, oh, I'm going to get out some orange cardstock and just cut it out of that. Now, I can go ahead. Where is it? This is what I ended up doing, is cutting it out of this creamy white. And then what I did here is color it with I tried first with my alcohol markers. They're too big. The cardstock is not happy when I do it with my Tombow markers, because even though that has a wonderful paintbrush with the very thin tip of it, the paper was messing up a little. So this was done with the pencils, okay? Put that there. And I will do either one. You can, do it with the colored pencils, or you can, color the orange, or you can actually fussy cut out them, place them in there, and glue them in there too. You can do that as well. So this is take 2, so I don't know what I've already said and hadn't, but a pineapple is a sign of hospitality, so I have a tendency to like the looks of pineapples, so I ended up doing them in gold. But as you can see, it's a super cute. I mean, they're tiny. I have large hands, but those, I wear a size large in gloves, but those are teeny, y'all. And, but you can see the pattern, and each of the fruits has a little stitching around them. Now, when it came to the grapes, I got out my Ohuhu alcohol markers and did the coloring here. And in this one, being that dark purple, what I did was take out from the Paper Studio, take out this little punch, and I punched 4 out of that pretty, in the middle purple, and glued those down, put a little bit of distress ink on there. Handsome's coming up the stairs. He will probably come in here. He was working down in the basement, so I didn't put out a sign saying I'm filming. So he might say hello. I'm not really sure. So when it came to the watermelon, that, like I said, it has 2. It comes with 2. It's a set of 2 where you can do your green and do your pink or red. The reason you see a teeny tiny butterfly here is because I was working with my Tombow markers and it came out a little bit here, and that's me covering up my mistake and thinking, how cute is it, a butterfly, or even if I had a bee that tiny, I'd put the bee on there, on the watermelon. Now, what ended up working for me is Lorraine from She's Shy, She's Crafty, had gifted me this darling bee pen. And it has such a beautiful point that that's what I ended up using on this one, which worked perfectly. Super happy with how that turned out. The lemon is adorable because not only the stitching, but you see the little dimples in it down here. I think that's darling. And when I do the lemon like that, I'm going to have to do this again in the off-white and then color that. The strawberries, as far as looks, that's my favorite fruit as far as looks. These are just so cute. How cute are they? And I'll do some in red as well. Okay. And you can put the little blossom like so. And what I don't like about that, though, you all, is the center. I thought it was just going to put a little indentation down there so we could put our stickles or whatever we want in the middle, or bling. No, it takes it out completely. It cuts it out. There's a hole in there. But I have a gem that was gifted to me about 7 years ago, y'all. And you can also place that on the cherries. Here's how the apple turned out. 3 pieces for that. And then here's, I know I'll do like 2 red and stuff, but how cute is that? I love cherries too. Cherries and strawberries are, to me, the cutest. And so that's how that came out. And I thought what we would do together, y'all, let's move them. Let's put them behind me so that we can get out. Look at this, what we have left, y'all. Blueberries. This is cute little tiny blueberry, y'all. So let's do that together. Let's do 3 of them together. Okay. And remember, I got new ones, y'all. And look already. I just die cut a lot of stuff. I really do. And are y'all like me? And once you get going, you have to make yourself stop, because you're like, whoa, what have I, stop. But you think, oh, this would be cute. And I've got, because these are so tiny, you try to use your scraps. And if you don't have them, you still try to use not too, not too much. Let's see what we get here. Oh, all right. Hopefully you can see. You know how blueberries have that little, I don't know, core to them or what have you. How cute is that? That is precious. We can put one like so. Let's do 3 of them together. They are darling. Just adorable. You could even do like 2 in this dark blue and then do 1. Ooh, sorry again if you've got on earbuds. Remember, I've got a squeaky wheel there. Okay. And let's see. There we go. That is so cute. And if you, I don't want to take up any more of your time, but let me see if I have just, I didn't even think about it till right now, guys, or I'd done it already. I don't have tons of, let me see, would that be, well, we might have to go over this with a marker, because my blues, not too many. Oh, wait a minute. Turquoise, no. Okay, let's do this one, y'all. And we might have to go over this either with a marker or maybe just distress ink, you know, to see what we've got. Grot? Oh boy. I speak sometimes, y'all. I really do. Okay. Alrighty. Now, I tried pushing this in because it's not as loud when I do that. See? But it feels weird. I have to just do it. And let's see what we get here. Oh, and I did have someone ask what I was using with my die cut machine, and that is a Sidekick by Sizzix. Okay? And look how cute that is, y'all. We don't want to cover up our little end there. Or even go, either change it, which I probably will do with broken china, or just go around it and accent it, you know, and shade it a little bit. But how cute are they? They are adorable. And I want to thank you all so much for joining me today. And I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening. Bye-bye, everybody. Take good care.